¿Qué huele, amigos? Today we're going to talk about modules. So we're here on the left, I'm going to click on it. And it brings me to a page that has like giant lists of stuff. So let's talk about how this works. So first things first is I do my modules by the current objective or by the objectives that we're working on. So for example, here we have a Spanish 1A module and it has 2.1. I can greet and introduce myself to someone. The module at the top is the one that we are currently working on in class, okay? So as I scroll down, you can see right here, I've got some icons and what they mean. Underneath it, I have a Objetivo dos, an overview. I also have some dates, some assignments under those dates, and then all the way at the bottom, I have Aprendizaje Individual, which means individual learning, and some assignments underneath that as well. So let's take a short, quick look at this. We have our overview of the whole second objective. We have what it's called, I can meet someone new, what the objective is, an example of someone doing that. That's me. And then we also have our proficiency goal, which is novice low for this objective, for objective 2 in Spanish 1A. There's also a link here of with more information, so you can get more information on proficiency. And here are our 4 objectives that will help us be able to meet someone new. Okay? Then, if we go back to modules, we keep going down this module. We now have dates. Okay? So the things under each date are things that we did in class specific for that date. So for example, the starter is specific for September 15th. Simple introduction, this is a reference, okay, with some information about class. So if I click on it, or sorry, with information that we used in class, or maybe we didn't use during our individual time. We click on it, we see that we have our really simple conversation where we greet someone and we ask them their name. And we say, nice to meet you. And some of you guys might even remember doing this activity. And there's nothing to do here. We did it in class. It's just a reference there so that you can familiarize yourself with it if you need extra practice or if you weren't here with us in class. And you'll notice that then we have September 16th, we have the starter again, September 17th, we have the starter, some more, another reference, and ooh, we got a check mark. And a check mark means that it's an assignment or as an assessment. And in this case, it's an assessment. And like a quiz grade that I graded. And you'll see here that it says score at least 8, okay? Now, one thing that I guess I haven't pointed out yet is on the side it has these little circles. If it has a blank circle or if it has a circle with a minus in it, that means I haven't turned in this assignment yet, and I need to do that. If it has a check mark, which none of mine do because mine's like a weird version, I haven't submitted anything because I'm a teacher, obviously. So if it has a check mark, though, that means that it's submitted. So we're good to go. And you can also notice that here it tells you how to submit the assignment or how to complete the assignment. So this one says that not only do I have to submit it, I also need to score at least an 8. Whereas these other ones just say submit. Okay? And Canvas is going to tell me whether I have met the requirements or not. Okay? And as you keep scrolling down, you see another date. And then finally here at the bottom, we have Aprendizaje Individual. This section of the module is for any time in class where I say it's individual learning time or it's time for Aprendizaje Individual. We'll typically have a few days to work on these assignments before we have our assessment. So, for example, let's say we start this module on September 15th. You will see these assignments there already, and you will have a few days to work on. As long as you complete the module on time and you complete all of the assignments, you are good to go. And that's all. Bye.